Alright guys, you will not believe this, but I have another Ghost Adventures mess up. Let me turn my camera so we can get this right. Okay, so it's Westerfield house, okay? Check this out. Ghost Adventures messed up again, of course. I'm not even going to get into it. And if you can argue this, and you can tell me I'm wrong on some level, then please explain it to me how this is not a mess up. And I'm not trying to dog these guys, but it's just getting bad. It's sloppy. It's sloppy. Okay, so I know I'm doing this on my phone because the episode is just recorded and I just caught it now. Alright, if you watch the episode, it's season 7 episode 2, the Westerfield house. The camera get knocked. Right after Aaron was doing the voice box here. I'll show you. Okay, so here's Aaron doing this. Let me put the volume up a little bit. Check this out.
What? Whoa! What? Whoa! As Aaron begins heading back upstairs to where we are all in the tower, this happens. At this exact moment, as Aaron is standing at the top of the stairs with the spirit box on, I can hear a faint thud sound, and none of them.
Okay, so you guys see that, right? Okay, you guys see the camera fall over. Look, that's the way it's facing. Down on the floor, facing up the stairs with the chandelier right there going this way, okay? So the camera fell, he went back upstairs. Now look, I'm going to play it for you a little bit.
Have any idea
I'll fast forward. They have no idea that the camera fell, right?
It's violently knocked down.
So they don't go on about that. They're all up there, blah 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 blah, right? Okay, so we got to skip forward a little bit. So
it's Memphis against the world.
Sorry about that. So anyway, they're in here, they're talking, okay, they're just doing their regular spirits and all that stuff, you know, talking in the room and whatnot. So after they're done doing the spirit box right here, I wasn't paying no mind, right? So they got to come down the steps, correct? Obviously, eventually they come down the steps. So tell me what's wrong with this picture here when they come down. Let's put it on.
Hurts my animal grouping, it's so tight. I have to get out of this tower to clear my head. So Billy and I decide.
Pause. Right there. Look at the camera now when they're about to come down. After they went up, now they're coming down. Now the camera is fine. So you can see them coming down the steps, the same steps. So it's not a freeze frame of that camera like a lot of people will claim. So watch this part. I'm just going to... They're not even going to talk about the camera, so I'm going to mute it because... Oh, hold on. Here you go. Ready? You see him walking down...
Third floor live.
You see him walking down the steps, right? As soon as that disappears... They're walking down the same one that this camera just fell. So... I just want an explanation really quickly. Now, if there's no other crew there, right? And they said... They had no idea the camera fell. Did a producer pick up the camera and just not say nothing and say, hey, yo guys, the camera fell down back behind you or downstairs? Like, it's, I mean, it's common sense. So I don't even make this video long. I don't want to get into it. It basically speaks for itself. The camera was flipped over. They were all upstairs. I fast forwarded it until they came downstairs, and as soon as they're coming downstairs, the camera is back up. So I guess the ghost knocked it over. They wanted to show that part, but they didn't show the ghost or somebody picking it up, or they didn't explain and say, oh, we fixed the camera, you know, in a cut, so don't think a ghost picked it up. They didn't even say anything like that. They only had that clip. This clip is so short, they try to, that's it. That's all you get. So here you go again. They're going to go downstairs. Remember, the camera fell.
It hurts my animal. Everything is so tight. I have to get out of this tower to clear my head, so Billy and I decide to investigate the third-floor library, while Aaron and Jay remain up here to open the third.
And that's the last part you see about the camera. There's no other talk about it, so that's a mess up. And that's the third one that I'm making about the Ghost Adventures. And it's the only reason I'm doing it with my phone and everything is because I don't even want to get into it. I just wanted to show you guys because some people agreed with me. I mean, my Ghost Adventures, the first mess up, had so many views. I didn't expect it to have that many views. I'm just a guy holding the phone showing you something. And if you're really that into it, how can you explain that? I even tried to explain it to myself. I figured, okay, maybe a crew member picked it up, and then, but they don't. They're supposed to be alone. Nobody's supposed to be in there. The house is empty. All the people left. Anyway, hit me back up. Tell me what you think. You gotta know that's a mess up. You should have, if you didn't catch it, you should have known it was a mess up if you didn't catch it. I'm saying so. Hit me back up and let me know. This is the official out. Sorry. Sorry again, guys, for ruining the day for Ghost Adventures.